I don't think you should ditch it just because the head of Instagram said it. Get you like 1 million views. That means more money. You can honestly become the face of a brand at that point. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking all about Instagram growth and how to grow your Instagram. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's get right into the video. Number one thing that everybody is using that is super hot right now on Instagram is Reels. As you may or may not know by now, Reels is pretty much TikTok's knockoff, but if you're not using Reels, you are missing out because Reels really gets that reach and organic growth that helps you grow organically. If you can like push out 1 reel a day minimum, like I highly recommend it. It is going to change your strategy so much as long as you're using the trending viral sounds. How you find those trending viral sounds, it's literally the same ones that trend on TikTok, but there's some sort of like lag period where like videos that popped off on TikTok, if you post them like the same day or whatever, they take like 2 to 3 weeks to like pop off on Instagram. So there's some sort of delay, which means that let's say you see a trending song on TikTok, right? And people, it's like going viral there. For some reason, no one really posts immediately on Instagram, but if you go and post that song before, because it's definitely gonna trend, you're gonna be one of the first to do it, and that usually helps people go viral. If you guys are liking this video, make sure you guys give me a thumbs up so I can make more content like this. The second thing I want to talk about is pictures. The head of Instagram literally said, oh, like, we're not doing photos, we're not pushing photos anymore, we just want to push out like video content and reels and all that stuff. But I personally think that you should still push out photos, especially if you are in the like makeup, skincare, fashion niche. It's gonna still help you grow. The reason why is because at the end of the day, brands still post pictures, right? As a business, businesses are still posting pictures. They still want, you know, people to see how the product looks, how it looks on your face photographed for whatever reason. They still want that. So if everybody is creating video content, then where are they gonna go for these pictures? It's probably out of their budget, or they probably don't want to spend that budget hiring models to do a photo shoot when they can just do user-generated content. But if there's not much people creating the content, or in this case the pictures, and everyone's doing video, where are they gonna go? Which is why I think pictures should be a big part of your content strategy. I don't think you should ditch it just because the head of Instagram said it, because yes, it might not get you like 1 million views, but it is gonna help you get noticed by brands, and that means more money, that means more reposting of your pictures. You can honestly become the face of a brand at that point, because if you keep using the same brands and they just don't have other people to post because everyone's doing video, then you're gonna get posted like multiple times a month, especially if your pictures align with kind of the way that they've structured their Instagram and their photo quality and all that stuff. Let's say a brand with 2 million followers reposts you, that's still growing. Just because it's not like through the algorithm, it's still growing. It's just another way of growing. So do not sleep on photos. There's actually one brand in my case where I make so much video content. I'm always tagging them because I'm always using their products. And then one day I just took a really high quality photo, and they were in my DMs and they were like, can we repost this? And I'm like, did you not see all the other videos I posted? But you know what? I was really happy that they even noticed me, so I was like, yes. But it's crazy. It was so crazy to me because video technically is just more currency in this day and age, but clearly not. So make sure you guys work on your photos. So far, I hope you guys are following along with me because there's a lot of points. I literally have like my book here where I wrote down all those ideas, and I have a couple more for you guys. But I'm also going to be doing one-on-one coaching. So if you guys want more in-depth help, then make sure you guys check out the description box below to see how to sign up for that. And I'm also going to be making an ebook on how to grow on Instagram. So make sure you guys, again, check out my description box so you guys find all that information. It's going to be super affordable, so you don't want to miss out on that. Okay, hashtags. This is the biggest question that everyone has. The head of Instagram recently also said that hashtags to use like 3 to 5 or something, and like pretty much indicating that like it really doesn't matter. And I personally don't think that hashtags matter anymore, nor do they work. Instagram wants to change the way their platform is viewed, right? They want to compete with the big dogs like YouTube and TikTok. And in order to do that, they have to become video first. Now, YouTube, as you guys know, is a search engine at the end of the day where people have to search things up to find videos. Now, Instagram kind of wants to replicate that. They want to become this searchable kind of platform, which is why they introduce like topics, and there'll be a bunch of videos that come up under certain topics. I've actually even seen influencers write out a bunch of keywords as if they were writing like a YouTube tag list. Like, just like, for example, in fashion, I've seen people do like fashion inspo outfit of the day. Like, they literally typed it out, and then at the bottom of that they wrote their hashtags and then they posted it. So what I'm trying to say is the hashtags are not really to push your content out there, though it can still do that possibly. There's always that chance because it's done it in the past before, but treat hashtags more like keywords so that if someone searches those words up, your post will be found. And I also recommend including a bunch of like words that are related to that photo. Instagram picks it up as well, and it could come up also when someone searches it up. Carousels do better. My Instagram, the difference between a carousel post and a regular post was like almost double, which was insane. And the carousel post that I posted wasn't like 4 pictures or 5. It was like almost, or if not, 10 pictures. The 2 pictures I'm actually comparing were both carousels, but one of them had 3 pictures and then the other one had 10 pictures. The amount of pictures you include in a carousel actually matter. Small tip, people love photo dumps. They're like more of the authentic version of your week or whatever. I don't know. People love it. So if you guys can include photo dumps throughout the week or even weekly, that would be so good for your account. This is something I touched upon on my TikTok video, which is you can have more than one niche. Instagram is just the app as well where you don't want to also limit yourself, because then you're limiting yourself to a broader audience, to connect to people and to brand deals. You want to show them what you as a whole love, not just like one aspect of you. Definitely branch out and include other types of videos as well and posts. But I would still say to stick with majority, like 60 to 70% of your content should be one niche at the beginning and go from there. And make sure you guys are active on stories, at least 10 stories a day. First story, have your face in it with a poll. It helps, it works. Ask questions, engage. What I love about stories is it doesn't have to be related to your niche. Of course, every day have some amount of stories related to your niche. So I do makeup, so of course I'm going to talk about makeup at least like in 3 to 4 of my stories, but they don't all have to be about it, which is what makes it so much more easier to be able to produce story content. An example is one time I reposted a BuzzFeed questionnaire, like, you know those like pictures where you can't tell if it's like one or the other, like, you know, like that like blue and black dress versus yellow and white dress, that whole thing. So it was something similar to that. It was kind of like some people saw like a bunny, some people saw a frog, some people saw a seal. It was like some weird ass photo that they posted. So I reposted it on my story, poll with 4 options, and I was like, what the hell do you guys see here? Because I don't know what I see. I put that, and you guys, my story views was the most it was in a while. Like, it was crazy how many people were so invested into that. On top of that, this was kind of something I did accidentally, which is out of the 4 options that I gave them, I didn't, because like I think the poll box only allows you to have 4 options, and out of the 4 I didn't include one of the options that was very popular, very common, or at least common amongst my followers, and I got spammed in my DMs. Like, there were so many people were like, I see a seal, I see a seal, and I was like, oh my god, I should have included this, but I didn't. And not only did I get engagement on my story, but now I have so many people DMing me where I can start conversations. Instagram is gonna be like, oh my god, like, she's doing something right. Why is there a bunch of people all of a sudden like DMing her? Like, let's boost her even more. Make sure you guys are always looking out for fun things to do that doesn't have to be in your niche for your Instagram stories. Those are my tips on how to go on Instagram. I have so many other tips, but this video is gonna be like 5 hours long. So let me know if you guys want a part 2. I also want to create a video on how to make money on Instagram, so I will definitely be doing that and I'll keep you guys in the loop. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and I will see you guys next time.